What's up, guys? It's Rebecca Brumley, aka Wednesday Brumley. Welcome back to my channel. Today, the weather's looking still cloudy, but it's a nice temp, so that's good. And yeah. So today I'm gonna be talking about. I'm just gonna be giving advice about life problems. And so the life problems I'll be talking about today is insecurities. So there's different types of insecurities. There's feeling fat or feeling ugly or hating your personality, or it could be anything, honestly. I say to you that it doesn't matter what you think about yourself. There's always a part of you that's good inside. You don't have to hate yourself. Like, you're beautiful just the way you are. And something I wish I would have told myself long ago is that it isn't my fault, and that I am beautiful, and to always remember that, no matter what I look like, no matter how I am. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. When I'm off camera, I can be a little bit of a snot sometimes. I'm just so rude sometimes to the adults at my house who are taking care of me. There's an instance today with Rosemary where she told me to get off the phone, and I told her, no, I'm not done yet. And like 20 or 30 minutes later, she's like, are you done yet? And I said, no, not yet. And we got in a whole yelling match, and it was really bad. I don't like it when I yell, and at the same time, like, it's bound to happen. Yeah, so there's that. But back to the insecurities thing. I am insecure about my personality sometimes, and many of you guys might be insecure of that topic too. You guys might be insecure about yourself, how your personality is, or how much stuff you have, or how your looks is compared to that other person. But I say that even though I don't know where my religion lies, God made us for a reason, and God made us all perfect in His image. And when you berate yourself on how you look or your personality or just things about you, that hurts God, because He created you, and so you're basically telling God that He didn't do a good job on you. So even if you do have problems with yourself, it's not your fault. It's just the way you think about yourself. You're so used to thinking about it that, oh God, there's the snotty ass dog again. I hate it. That dog should have his barker off. I don't like that dog. Chihuahuas are annoying. It's still barking at me. What the? Okay, well, let's just ignore the dog. It's stupid. It doesn't know what it's doing. Anyway, so what was it saying? I'm saying that it isn't your fault, that your brain, your mind just has been telling you lies all your life, and it's hard not to get down on yourself for everything, and but the more, my advice to you guys is to do affirmations every day, like I am beautiful, or I matter, or I'm perfect, or I am strong, stuff like that, or even I'm not a victim, can really help boost up your self-confidence, and that can help, and so that can help, and even when you do that, it's good for you, and that can help you combat what your mind be feeding you lies about yourself. So it can definitely help. It can help you with that. It can help you feel more positive about yourself. And I say that every time you're struck with a thought that's negative, combat it with a positive one. And then over time, your mind will start to think positive things of yourself. And then no matter what anyone says, you aren't hurt by it. Like, you aren't hurt by it. And you just feel slaytastic. So, and then, let's see. I'm thinking of other things to say. I'm going to talk about suicide. So suicide is the act of killing yourself on purpose. People who kill themselves think they have no reason to live. They feel persistent sadness and they hate living. They hate themselves and they hate the world. And people who are suicidal, they feel like nothing will ever get better and that they're broken and that they see no hope for the future or the present. So there's much more to what they think before they kill themselves, but it's hard for a suicidal person. Things that can trigger a suicidal person to commit suicide is if they get into, there's a kitty! Look at the kitty! Isn't that a cute kitty? Wait. Hi, kitty. Oh, it ran away. He's such a cute cat. Oh my god. Being followed. Wait, no, I'm not. Anyway, so when they get into an argument with their family or friends, that can lead them to think that the person they got into an argument with, they don't care about them anymore, and that they wouldn't be sad if they were to be gone from this world, and they would just and then there are other things, like if they got bullied at school, or if a family member or friend is bullying them. Friends can be backstabbers real fast. You never know with friends. Friends can be sometimes known as fake, so you really gotta choose who you become friends with. You gotta really know the person before you befriend them. But yeah. That's mainly what causes a person who is suicidal to commit suicide. It's really a sad thing when someone commits suicide, but my advice about this to any people who are suicidal in the world, I say that you matter. Don't feel sad, because there is always a person. There's also always a person in this world who cares about you and would be sad if you were gone. And they would be sad if you were gone. And you're beautiful no matter what. And there's always a person out there who cares. And you don't have to end your life just because you got in a fight with some people in your life. And there's always a hope for the future. There's always a bright side to life. You just gotta really look for it. And if you're really sad, if you still see no hope after my advice, and if you still feel persistent sadness and suicidal urges, then always call the suicidal hotline. The suicide hotline. I think it's 988 talk, and then or just call 911, or yeah. And there's sites where you can talk about your suicidal feelings, and they can help you. And then I would also see about getting a therapist. And if you have the time and the money, well, mainly if you have the money, I hope that all of you out there who are seeing this, you guys do have money so that you guys can get yourself a good therapist, because money can buy really good stuff. It can buy help, basically. So yeah, that's my advice to you guys about suicide. And yeah, let me try to think of something else to say. So it's 9:26 right now. 9:26 right now, and I'm gonna post more videos, so I should probably let you guys go. I hope you have a good day. Don't forget to like down below and comment on what you think in the comment bar up above, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So with that being said, I love you guys, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye. Oopsie, stop recording.